Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Brittany for those of you who are new. Thank you so much to those of you who are my new subscribers. I really appreciate you joining our family. Really excited for you to be here and to just stick with our fam. Of course, welcome to all of you returning of my friends. You guys know I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for your time, thank you for your commitment, thank you for being here, thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. Today, we are playing with a bunch of new goodies. Okay, girl. First of all, JCPenney was having a sale on Sephora and they were having 25% off Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty has been on my radar for such a hot minute now. Like, I've been wanting to get this foundation, and Miss Ma'am, I purchased her. We got the shade 310. We also picked up a liquid luminizer, which I'm really excited about. If you've been here since the time when I was buying the Sephora liquid drops, the gold ones, if you've been here since then, you're a real one. But ever since then, I haven't found like an actual liquid highlighter that I have loved. So I got the Outshine one. I'm hoping she is a keeper because since the Sephora ones, I have not tried any like liquid highlighter. And then I also picked up the Joy blush. This is a dewy finish, which I'm really excited about because listen, I'm a millennial and the TikTokers have spoken and they say this is great. I do have the little mini ones, but that's like specifically for my kit, and I've been using it on a plate like just so I don't cross-contaminate it and such. But it's just, I want to have it like to put on my face, you know, which is not centered, but I am jabbling on way too much. Let's move on. I also got the Rare Beauty, their little brow duo pencil, and this has a wand in it, which I was like, I did not know that, and has a pencil side which has a triangular shape, which I'm really excited to try because I finished my Benefit brow pencil. We have more makeup to talk about. I've been meaning to film a video and do a review and everything. Now is the time that I have the opportunity since today I am off. So this is the Yvette X Beauty Creations collab that just came out not too long ago. So we have the face palette, we have the eyeshadow palette, and we have her lip trio. So we're gonna be playing with all these new goodies today. And if you're excited as I am, stay tuned. We're gonna start off with the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. And I don't know if this is happening to any of you who own this, but I've been getting little like marks of, I don't know what it is. It's like a black streak that's going all over for some weird reason. I have no idea. I have no idea. But here we go, applying her. You guys already know my little dilemma with Charlotte Tilbury. This one's, we have 4.5 and 5.5. So I'm using these two because I use a darker one for the perimeter, lighter one for the inside of my face, just because I really like the finish of this. So we're just doing that. And this is gonna go right on the perimeter, like so. Your girl went back on Instagram. You haven't followed me on there already, but yes, she is back on the gram. Took a 3-month hiatus just to focus on myself and just, you know, not be so glued to my phone, which kind of backfired in a way because I was on TikTok a lot more. But I feel like TikTok's different, you know? I don't know. Is that just me? Let me know. And we're gonna use the foundation today. I am so excited. You have no idea. I literally have been wanting to buy this for forever. I was texting Betty, like, do I need it? Do I need it? Do I need it? And it was always like just asking her, and I never just bit the bullet. I was like, eh, you know, just kind of was like something in the back burner. This is a shade 310. It was matching me to 320, which I swatched in store. I walked around and I was like, oh hell no. I immediately turned orange and I'm like, dude, this is not my foundation shade. Like, we went with 310W because I'm like, that's a warm undertone. Your girl's a warm undertone. So I'm so excited to apply her, see how good this is. And you know, this is a beautiful coverage. Mírala. Wow. And it pairs really nice with the Charlotte Tilbury underneath it. Win-win right there. I have to blend out just a little bit more, just a tiny bit down here, because you can see where I placed the foundation. So make sure to blend out your foundation. Let me give you a close-up of what this is looking like. If I had this foundation for that clean girl makeup look, this would have been so nice. But you know what? The skin tint is like my favorite skin tint of all time. Like, I used that foundation up so much last year. It was my go-to skin tint, not gonna lie. We also do have the Rare Beauty bronzer stick, which is in the shade Always Sunny. And if you know how this looked last time when I just applied it on my skin, it was just not happening. So what has been working for me is getting some on a brush and just going in. That has been the best method so far. I'm afraid to just plop her on because of what happened, to be completely honest with you. This brush with that has been magical. I'm trying to figure out which day I'm gonna film and edit and upload, because if you don't know, I do have 2 jobs right now. I do work at a med spa and I work at a retail store, which I am not comfortable sharing right now, but for those who know, you guys know where I work, but I'm not comfortable sharing on the internet fully my other job. So I work both jobs and I'm just trying to figure out which day works best for me to film, edit, on top of that upload. I'm using the Lancome Tint Idole concealer, which I have been actually really enjoying. It's kind of light, to be completely honest with you. I feel like we just make it work once you blend it into the, you know, the skin with the rest of your foundation and everything. So we're gonna let her sit there for a little bit. This concealer brush from e.l.f. has been the GOAT, man. I absolutely love it so much. Do we see how it just blends into the skin? I'm really this is so bad. This is bad. I'm over here thinking I want to try the foundation now. Like, no, we just got Rare Beauty. We just got like 2 more other foundations this year. Like, no, we're not buying any more foundations, Britt. We are not. Let us move on to the Joy Cream Liquid Blush. It's not a cream, it's a liquid blush. And the Outshine Liquid Illuminizer, which is so stinking nice. So pretty. I'm putting like those 2 dots because I know this ish is like pigmented to the core, to the T. Like, I think I put way too much there. But you know what? It's fine. It is fine. Like, why did I do? I don't even know. This is my favorite brush to blend this out. And here we go. Phew, I thought that was gonna be a lot of product. It blended out beautifully. Now let's see this side. I feel like my right side is gonna be way more intense. So we're just gonna bring her onto the left. Okay, yeah. I went a little too heavy on my right. I always do that. We're doing micro needling at my job. Micro needling. What is wrong with my pronunciation today? I've been doing micro needling at work and I've been told I'm heavy-handed, so there's that. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's so nice. I mean, we have a highlight, like liquid highlight now. This is so pretty. We're gonna use the Snatch Me face palette from Beauty Creations and we collab with Yvette. So super pretty colors. I am actually going to use the Always Matte shade to set my under eyes because it is new. I've been wanting to try it. Oh, it's actually not too bad. I really need to use this today. I'm trying to use up my things. I mean, it's not helping that I'm buying stuff, but that's I didn't say anything. The Milani Shine Proof Powder in the shade 06 Beige. I'm just gonna set my entire face of where we put the foundation, down the bridge of the nose, on the nose, right down here. Wow, I am loving the base of this right now. Like, so she does have 2 highlights on here, so you can see. Super pretty. We have more of like a gold one, or a little bit pinky silver tone. So I'm gonna swatch the shade Blessed and Always Classy, just so you all can see. So let's do this. So This is the more yellow undertone, more the pinky silver undertone. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the shade Sunkissed, which is this one right here. I'm gonna use like, that is mighty pigmented, yes ma'am. I am just gonna pat this in because I feel like I already have a defined bronzer. I don't think I need too much more. So we're gently tapping this bronzer in because I just feel like I don't want to have it too intense, you know? The highlight shade, I am definitely gonna use the Blessed. And ooh, that is, I barely did one application on that. That is so pigmented, oh my god. For blush, I am using, oh my god, I forgot to tell you about this as well. This is like another purchase, okay? From another time. I know. The Sephora collection blush in the shade Hot Flush. I follow this girl on TikTok. Her name's Vans G143 or something. I can't remember her name, but she raves and raves about this blush, and I'm like, you know what? I've actually never tried Sephora collection blushes, so I was like, you know what? Let's try it, you know? And it's an orange color. It's gorgeous. Okay, before we move on to anything else, I'm gonna set my entire face. Make sure to cover your mirrors and your phone because the residue when you set your face is not fun. We're using Milk Hydro Grip. We're gonna move on to the Eyes on Me eyeshadow palette, which I'm really also excited. I'm just excited to be here today, okay? I'm very excited to be filming. I'm very excited to be sharing new products with you. I'm really excited to be trying this out. I'm just like in a good mood. So these are what the eyeshadows look like. Like you have their little pops of pink, but you have neutrals. Like, this is just like a go-to me palette, you know what I mean? We're gonna use this shade right here, which is a Day in Roman numeral. And I don't know if you all knew this. I recently just found out, like when Yvette collabed with Beauty Creations, is a Latina owned makeup brand, which I had no idea. I remember seeing their eyeshadows in Los Callejones in downtown LA at the alleys, and I just never paid attention to them. And then Rocio, a makeup artist on TikTok and like YouTube, I don't know if she's doing YouTube anymore actually. She's been on TikTok and more active on there. I'll insert her, like, you know, her handle here and such, but she had showed Beauty Creations lashes, and I was like, oh, they're super pretty. So when I saw this collab, I was like, that is a gorgeous palette. Now we're gonna put on Love You Guys, which is this pretty wine color. I am pretty shooketh. I am pretty impressed how well this is, like the color payoff. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna use Leo Babe, which is this one right here, this beautiful yellow color. And here we go, all or nothing. I didn't even use an eyeshadow primer today. If I would have used an eyeshadow primer, I think it would have looked obviously way more nice and you have more color pigment. But because I didn't put any primer, just so you can like see the true color of this eyeshadow, and I wanted to actually test that out as well. But this is a beautiful yellow. All right, everyone, let's move on to these brows. So just a heads up, this is pigmented AF, like AF, girl. Do we see this eyebrow? Like, we did not have any eyebrow. Now we're like, boom, boom shakalaka. Gonna be honest, I'm not quite in love with this brow pencil because it's too pigmented and the shape of it just kind of makes it a little hard for me personally. So I'm gonna get my pencil from Fenty Beauty and just fix up the line just a little bit. Move on to the lower lash line because we need to match it up together. So we're gonna use Love You Guys again and Leo Babe. For the most exciting part, I've been dying to try this lip color because it's a nude color, and you know I love browns, I love nudes. The lip liner in Stripped lips, you know, that's the color. So let's try her on now. is the lipstick in the shade Sand Nudes. How pretty. There's a little heart on there. Now I'm going to give you a swatch on my hand. So that's what she looks like. You know, I am not mad at this lip combination because it's like a cool tone, but it's still like wearable, you know? I am, wow, wow, wow. And here's the lip gloss swatched on my hand, which is also really pretty too. This is actually so nice. Wow. We're done with the makeup. We're done with the little, you know, just got the front pieces a little flat ironed because today was hair wash day, and when it's hair wash day, it's just, you know how it goes. Literally loving everything. I am really loving this lip combination. It's so pretty. If you have not tried Beauty Creations, I think this is the perfect opportunity to. This is the 1991 lip trio and it's stunning. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful lip combination. If you're a brown girl like me, oh my gosh, I think you really like it. This eyeshadow quality palette is actually really nice. The lip trio is $18. You get a lip liner, lipstick, and a lip gloss, which is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And you do have the Eyes on Me eyeshadow palette, which is also $25, which I'm actually pleasantly surprised at these eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, I've never tried Beauty Creations before, and I am actually really excited because this is my first palette and I'm pretty impressed with it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually really liking the face palette too. As I mentioned, the shade here, the, what is it, the Hella Basic one, the more lighter one, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit too light for me, but I feel like I passed with the Always Matte shade. Like, it doesn't look too bright on my under eyes. Like, even if I'm coming up close to you, like, it doesn't even look too crazy. Like, even on the mirror, it's just a really nice brightened under eye, if you will. And this highlight, girl, who are we? Like, we are not, we did not come here to play. Overall, I'm really happy and impressed with the quality of Beauty Creations. Even their lip combination, like, it feels so comfortable, doesn't feel too overly drying, and it's just a gorgeous lip color, like, gorgeous. I will have all the products that I use down in the description box, as I always do. If you have any other questions or missed anything, please let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer. That is all for today's makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I am just like feeling myself right now. Oh my god. That's enough of my silliness. I'll see you all in the next video. Toodles.